get it. Looking to Kane. Terrific determination by Skinner. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Using the point, he's got it. Goes to the backhand. That hit somebody. Cut that pass in his own end. In all alone. Wonderful poke check. Flings it. Save. One into another.
Dahlin's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Play is halted right now. Chance
to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Still on the move in their own end. Propelled to Skinner. Save! And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Bogosian. Loose puck did not go well. Buffalo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Strong play there. Read that play in his own end. And he dumps it in. Did he ever get a piece of that one? Directing that one to Kunitz. It's dumped in. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. On to Pettersson. And now it's directed to Kunitz. Gives it over to the point. Slid to Kunitz. Ranks one. Blocked. Just great positional play. Great job in his own end with that interception. Shoots. Outstanding save with the glove.
10 minutes after the game, walking your car in the rain. Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Buffalo's got another win. Smart recovery by Keith. Chip to DeBrincat. Shot. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Leads that charge into the zone. Good shooting place. Save there. Clean win on the draw. The Hawks are at the wing in neutral ice. Seeks the corner. He scores! Kane!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Blackhawks with a win at center.
25th of the season, scored by number 88.
And it's a good pickup.
Assisted by number
Played on to Scandella.
And by number 56, Eric Gustafson. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 52 seconds.
Got that pass in his own end.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game.
And he holds on and stops play.
Kane's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Over 9 minutes played. Chicago's up in this game, 1-0. Passing one off now to Kajula. Perfect passing right through center. Gets it in a good place. Has it back deep. The Sabres skated up on the side. Shakes right through. Oh, what a move. Lets it rip. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Blackhawks are driving it from the wing. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Bounced off the boards to Mittelstadt. Skates it into the zone. Propelled to Taves. Nice work done with the stick there. In the slot. On to Kajula. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. We have it, A+. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Still looking for his first NHL goal, Doc.
Good intercept in his own end. Looking to make a play from behind. Puck is thrown to Murphy. He's got that pass and can look ahead. A one-timer. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. The Sabres with control at center ice. Has it picked up. Puck lofted in, shift change on.
Kane leaps over the boards and gets himself back into the play. He's been all over the ice and has produced already tonight. One of the game's most dynamic performers.
Looking from the corner. Great take, dangerous area. Missed wide. Slid to Sherry. Shot on. That shot's blocked. Picked up by the defense. In with it now. A delayed penalty call is signaled. That went off someone. Loose puck. Right along the blue line. Chip to Perlini. Cut that pass in his own end. Buffalo's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Chicago's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty.
Brings it in for an attack.
38 seconds.
Punched away. Bumped off. Tries to get it over the line. Pitching this one to Bookvist. Skilled play by Saad. That move not too slick there. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Laid on to Bookvist. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Got to clear it here. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Scores! While short-handed.
like this work by the penalty killers. They never gave any time or space to the power play, and eventually were rewarded with a free puck and a shorthanded goal.
The Hawks from the neutral zone start to work. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Snapping a pass to Pettersson. Important interception there. Crosses that line. Terrific fake out. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Kane's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
The Sabres win it. Karam pass to Kapanen. Trying to go to Kane. And play. A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Defensive gem with the stick. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He cleared that puck out of there. Chicago's got time for only this rush. Carries it on in from center. Propelled to DeBrincat. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The Blackhawks power play let them down at a key point. Pass attempt to Perlini. Looking from the corner. Gives it to the point. Very important steal for him. Impressive moves up close. On to Reinhart. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Skinner. Steps in from the neutral zone. Moves it to the corner. Around the 20th minute of this period. Lets it go. Chicago's motoring on through center ice. Shoots. Stick to side.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Bogosian's trying to work his way out of his own end. In front. Brilliant acrobatic save. It's dumped in. The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Dangles in tight. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
And he lets it go. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The Sabres, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Skinner. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Strome's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Sabres are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Buffalo's in their own end, moving the puck. Looking to Sherry. Is able to move on in. Nicely received at the point. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Elliott's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good face-off victory there. Carries it to the corner. Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Fires! He scores! 2 in a row!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Buffalo's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Terrific fake. Wonderful work done near the blue line.
Time of the goal.
Pulled it right back.
38 seconds.
Using the point. Directing that one to DeBrincat. Solid neutralized poke check. Little pass from his goalie here. And now it's directed to Middlestat. Gains that offensive line. Taken over again. Use that stick like a magic wand. Passing one off now to Kane. Blue line control. Got a chance. Nice work by Patrick Kane. Puck is thrown to Taves. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Got in front of another one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Pitching this one to Taves. Muscled long to Perlini. Missed all of it. Right to the point. Puts one on. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Buffalo's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Linesman signals an offside. The Blackhawks got that face-off win. Now what? Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. to Gustafson. Chip to Keith. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Scooped up by Sherry. Free puck off a defender. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the whistle is blown. The net has come off its moorings.
McCabe's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
The Blackhawks control at center ice. And he dumps it in. Not able to do that well. Trying to go to Kapanen. He's in on an onside play. Back on his stick. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The Hawks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
For hooking, time of the penalty.
Skinner's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Chicago's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Laid on to Dahlin. Fires a shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The way this power play worked, they broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Sabres have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 53, Jeff Skinner.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Free puck now. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Nicely into the zone. Moving it to Kajula. The Hawks continue on through the neutral zone. Swept on to Kajula. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Sabres have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Pitching it to Keith. The Blackhawks have it at center ice. Makes that play deep. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Right near the goal stripe to Eichel. Propelled to Sherry. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Loose puck blocked off by Jonathan Taves. Looking to Dahlin. The Sabres are starting back in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks killed it off. Full strength now. And at an angle to Montour. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Pedersen's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
That's terrific goaltending.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Sherry's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Chicago's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special. Perfect pass. Nice save with the glove. On to Kajula. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Good pass off the boards. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Skinner's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wow, what a move. Hammered. Oh, deflected away. Couldn't do what he wanted. Fantastic poke check. Just sort of tossed it up there. The Hawks skated up on the side. Points it. Buffalo's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Skill play by Sherry. Slid to Scandella. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. He's got that pass at the point. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Solid defensive play. Chip to Middlestat. Buffalo's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
Fires. Wonderful stop. The battling continues along the boards. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And they've got it again. The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Directing that one to Perlini. Gains the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Close in play. Saved! He got all of it, and so did he. Score! They're back to within one.
Perlini's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Hutton's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Blackhawks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. They've won the faceoff. Gains the zone. Pass to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Over 7 minutes to be played in the second. Both teams with 3. That's our score. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Sabres shifting gears back in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Routine save, but a necessary one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Buffalo's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Puck flicked up into the bench, out of play. They've got the draw. Now it's directed to Sherry. Ahead on that left wing to Kunitz. Gains the blue line. Got that pass in his own end. Back on his stick. Around through the corner right now. From the slaughter wrister. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Chicago's got a face-off win. Gathered up by Sabre. Chicago's in possession as they travel up the wing. Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Chicago's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
And a save.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gergensen loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Chicago's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. This one being contested on the boards. Lets it go. A diving shot block. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Montour's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Solid, clean win. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Keith. Broke that play up at center. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Passing one off now to Keith. Puck is thrown to DeBrincat. Steps across that line. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And mercifully, play is stopped. And first aid can arrive.
Boquist's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check. Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Played in the corner by Bogosian. Cut down on that rush. Laid on to Taves. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Passes to the slot. He wore that pump on a hard shot. That's just a good, effective close-off.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Penalty killers often are successful when they outwork the power play. And that's exactly what happened. The power play got a little dozy, a little lazy, even in a tie game. And they give up a go-ahead goal.
The Sabres have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Went to the backhand. He was in all alone and got shut down. Slot shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That great save was all positioning.
Nice tip of the pass. Pitching this one to Strome. That puck's loose, defended away by Skinner. Snapping a pass to Sherry. Could be trouble near the line. Booted aside. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. Blockered away. Terrific determination by Sherry. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
Last minute of play in the second.
Trying to go to Pettersson. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Moves behind the net. Poke checked away. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them. Chicago's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Steals that pass at center. Buffalo's in control of the puck through center.
Jack Eichel by number 23, Sam Reinhart. Time of the goal.
Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 25 for the Sabres, and 19 for Chicago.
Are you ready for a walk-down?
Buffalo's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment.
For details, or you can visit the team website.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sabres are involved in one of those high-scoring games, Doc, as we get ready for the 3rd period. Let's see if they continue to push the pace offensively, and can they tighten it up defensively in order to win this game.
Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. He recollects it. Collected by Skinner. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Good standing poke check. In with it now. Propelled to Reinhardt. Got in the way of that one, too. Slides it to the point. Oh, wonderful play. Terrific defensive work. Moving it to Eichel. Up to the point. A point blast. Took care of that one. Great job on a cut pass. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Moves it to the corner. Feeds the point. Rides the line. Pitching it to Taves. Onside. Got it at the point. Really good cut of the pass. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blackhawks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Sabres get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Good offensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Chicago's handling the puck at center. And he dumps it in. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the third. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Good setup off the win. A great speed bump set up there. On to Anisimov. Good defensive read with that one.
Pettersson's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Slid to Pettersson. The Hawks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. One-on-one. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Reads the play and keeps it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Chip to Middlestat. He takes that point pass. That shot redirected. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Blackhawks suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Sabres with a terrific opportunity. The power play is 5 against 3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And a save. Looking to Taves. And he gains the zone. Brings it in for an attack. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Pettersson. With possession along the boards. It's dumped in. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. Pressing on with it in their own end. They must retreat and start back again. Turn the wrist shot. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Down to the corner. Shooting. He got a piece of that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Buffalo's power play has been one of their weak points. It's near the bottom third of the league on a consistent basis. They don't rush the puck into the zone with any urgency, and as a result, very little time set up in the offensive zone.
That's fair, Ray. That's a fair comment. Let's just see if maybe they can make us all wrong. Wonderful stop by Elliott.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good face-off win. Chicago's gliding along through the neutral zone. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Crosses that line.
Solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Elliott's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And the face-off's won. Carries it on in from center. Shoots! A magnificent pad save. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket.
7 seconds.
Hard work for possession. Right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a solid save.
Dogged determination there by Kane. Fires a shot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play. The puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Hutton's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Chicago's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass cut, strong play. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Takes a shot. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
The Blackhawks have it along the side at mid-ice. And the pickup. Scrum over, puck kicked. Passing one off now to Girgensons. Thrown to the slot. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Break in the coverage allows him to one-time that puck from the low slot.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to Girgensons.
Scored by number 21.
Back to the point.
Assisted by number 28.
Good shooting place. Brings it off the post.
Time of the goal.
Brings a shot. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Quick wrist shot. Wonderful save. Pitching this one to Taves. Blackhawks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Snapping a pass to Taves. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Chicago's next game will be the first of a long homestand. So no travel for a while. Plenty of time to settle in and string together some W's. A little over halfway through the third. The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. Moved along and in. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Laid on to Reinhart. He's got it. Propelled to Strome.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blackhawks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gets it out. Slid back across from one point to the other. Read that play in his own end.
Kane's made that pass 1,000 times. Now he just turns it over. That's what panic looks like as they try to force their way back into the game.
Trying to go to Strome. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Pass attempt to Kapanen. Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Moving it to Perlini. Gathered up again by Bogosian. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Pitching it to Taves. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice stand-up poke check there. Wonderful play by the defense. The Sabres wheel it along at the center ice boards. The Blackhawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Score! A goal on the power play.
Move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Blackhawks have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored on the power play by number 8.
To the point it comes. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's in. A shot. He got iron with that one. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
They just keep working away, don't they? This is overwhelming. Can't get the shot off. It's an onside play. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Picks it up in his own end. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Free puck off a defender. Smart recovery by Skinner. Paddled aside. And freezes play for the receiver.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good face-off win. That one's deflected. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Big face-off win. Puts one on. Stood in the path. Nice curry. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. To Reinhart. Looking to Eichel. Gets across, looks over his options. World-class deep there. Sends to the point. A slot wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Montour's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Chicago's setting up an offense from the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. In the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Directing that one to Kapanen. Driving in from no man's land. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Great deep there. Chicago's got possession in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Strome. Takes that pass off the boards. Gathered up again by Kunitz. It's dumped in. Takes that pass. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. A hit that can make you mad.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Strong, slippery move. Oh, what a stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He gains the zone.
1 minute.
The Blackhawks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Save. Defensive zone play, and he's in trouble. Net open. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Passing one off now to Reinhart. Strong, slippery move. Save there. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. And he dumps it in. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Nicely into the zone. Great. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. The Hawks are driving it from the wing. Shoots. Wonderful. Score.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The clock is at zeros, the game is over, and so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
Every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine. Nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I bleeding heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out of world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I'm bleeding heart of stone. You got me. I'm fading black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand, won't break it. I can taste it. The end is upon us, I swear. Gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Kincaid's the starter for the Sabres. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Matt Murray, in his first 3 years of pro hockey, he won 5 AHL and NHL honors, plus a pair of Stanley Cups, and all before he turned 24. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Solid work there by Sidney Crosby. Chip to Kessel. Sends to the point. A big one-timer. They score! Sidney Crosby.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Penguins strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Looking to Eichel. Steps in from the neutral zone. That attack shot right down. Scooped up by Kessel. Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing. Pitching it to Hornquist. That was a big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save. Pittsburgh's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Gets that one on a cross. Made that work for him in goal. Pitching this one to Bukestad. Cuts that pass off. Point to point. A shot off the mark.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice.
Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses. Buffalo's got possession in the middle of the ice. That charge into the zone. Flings it. That went off the pad. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Brings a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. That's how you break up a play. Attack zone possession here. To Took that away in his own zone. He's got that point pass. Stolen away in a clever play by Johnson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And the pickup.
Murray's team is well aware that he played very well in his last start, had a shutout, and they'd like to ride him again here tonight.
Buffalo's carrying on in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Declare. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steals that pass.
The Penguins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Wonderful stop.
The Sabres have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck is thrown to Rodriguez. Good shooting place. Waffle boarded. Pittsburgh's carrying it up the wing. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Puck loose, now picked up. In with it now. World-class deep there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Sabres win the draw. Loose puck did not go well. Breakaway. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Karam pass to Eichel. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Eichel's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Propelled to Bukestad. And that puck goes offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 9 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Laid on to Johnson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Buffalo's got it and moving up the wing. Terrific determination by Malkin. Directing that one to Gensel. Trying to go to Goodbranson. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Good intercept in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Did not get anything of it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Sherry. Looking to Malkin. Take a shade off the screen. Wonderful save. What skill by both Coley and... Good off yet. Back at the point now. Incredible save. Stole that pass away in his own